good morning or good night, fiends and dweebs. I'm gonna have to be a little bit quieter in this video. It's very late at night or early in the morning, depending how you look at it. But I wanted to get a video done, so I'm still gonna head out, still gonna figure out what's going on with this forest. Hopefully catch a few more Pokemon. It'll be a little bit more of a chill episode. I don't know if this is gonna be good or bad, and I don't really care. I just wanted to get a video out. I was strangely feeling disheartened, like I should just do something else, or like I'm wasting time for some reason. I don't know where that came out of nowhere, because I've been feeling like indomitably confident lately, and that just went away. But anyway, away from the human nonsense, that Duskull hurt like shit. I forgot that I just caught this Pokemon, so it's actually not ready to be just straight up throwing bows with random Pokemon up in the forest. Alright, so let's see who we're gonna throw out. I think I'm gonna throw out Simba. I don't know when Litleo evolves, and I'm not gonna look it up either. I'm down for the journey. Yeah, Nightshade had no effects because I'm probably part normal or something. That was probably a high IQ switch that I do on accident. I don't think I need to work up or anything. One tap Fire Fang, goodbye. Wow, I was completely incorrect, but the burn should finish it off. Oh my god, we're doing good things. Good things we're doing. Simba gained 139 experience as well as the level 23. We are moving on up. Wants to learn Endeavor. Is that a bird move? I don't remember what Endeavor does. Endeavor gains power the fewer HP the user has compared to the foe. Fuck that shit. Why would I waste the turn to do that when I could just work up and gain power anyway? Worst case scenario, I work up 3 times. Pumpkaboo. I'm still gonna keep Simba out. EXP sure exists for a reason. I don't think I'm gonna go out of my way to level up this tree, especially because I have other team members. And Fire Fang does the one tap on Pumpkaboo. We're looking good. 151 experience points goes to... I didn't even read that, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, where are we going? Actually, I like that I said where we're going, but my thumbs remembered what I actually said. What are you holding? The Miracle Seed. I like that I remembered it. See, there's something about making a video that helps me remember stuff in this game. Who do I want up front? I kind of want Poppy up front. I haven't really used Matang yet very much. It's a very interesting team. I have no clue what I'm going to end it with. I'm going to do a couple laps in this grass real quick, see what's popping. C-Dot. Oh, I caught that one. Okay. Do a good old run here. No use in fighting him. I feel like there's something in that little patch there, or maybe there was and I already grabbed it. It seems like I got most of the Pokemon in this area. That's pretty good. We need 50 types. If I remember properly, we only have 17 at the moment. Caterpie, I know I don't have that. It's so green. I love the original design of Caterpie. It's such a nice, bright, like, I don't know. Ooh, that was a nice little tap there. Bug Bite. Alright, we're gonna throw a cube. Well, a Pokeball from the cube. Oh yeah, and I did have 69 Pokeballs, now reduced to 64. Hopefully I don't have to go to 63 at the moment getting the ball, Caterpie. Alright, mission completed. We're gonna continue onwards. It's crazy how I haven't used the hyperspeed button at all this entire playthrough. Like, I don't really feel compelled to do so when recording. It's kind of cool. No, I will not give a nickname to the captured Caterpie. If I was, I would name it Leech, because that's what it's doing to my experience points until I get it to a PC. We've beaten the old woman, so we don't have to worry about that area. What's this rock? Hello, rock. It's a big boulder. Oh, strength. I feel like it's the wrong color. Netball. I fuck with it. Is that the first netball I've had, really? Oy vey. Another C-Dot, nothing special. I feel like there's a rare Pokemon in this area that I'm missing. Like, I can just smell it. Smelly smell, that'd be smelling smelly. Nothing in this log. I'm wrong. There's definitely something in this log. I sense it. I'm incorrect. Jeez, it's really the tips of these, I already caught one of those, yeah. It's really the tips of these grasses that makes the The most wild Pokemon jump out. Ooh, what's at the tip of that ledge? Pumpkaboo? If you don't get out of my face, I'm gonna fry your bum ass. How about that? Abuela, don't hurt me. Listen closely. Do you hear the cries of the phantom? No, bitch. All I hear is... Never mind, I take it back. You are clearly a wise sage. Look at her candles. What the fuck am I talking about? Phantom level 17. I'm sorry to have to do this to you, but I will use confusion on you. Whoa, I like that confusion animation. I don't know why I thought that was gonna do more damage. Black. Oh, he didn't hurt himself. I love branch poke. That animation's so silly. And like I'm literally imagining this Phantom like jabbing him slightly with a branch. Matang is metal. Please hit yourself and go down. Nope. Good old branch poke to the kidney. Good old branch poke. And Phantom goes down. Get the fuck out of my face, nigga. We're getting the fuck out of here. I defeated a very wise sage. I'm still gonna put some respect on your name because you have candles. How has she been maintaining these candles this long? You know she's been in this forest for 27 years, bro. Like, she ain't never left this forest, but she's been maintaining this flame. You know it's the original flame from like 900 years ago. Like, shorty is wise. A wise and... There was probably a tiny shroom in the other one too. Do I spin the block? I don't think I care that much about the tiny shroom. What are they worth? 300? Ghastly. Ghastly then. Is this forest permanently nighttime? It's really fitting that I don't have that. See, I told you I smelled the smelly smell of a slightly rare Pokemon. I can't throw tackle because of typing, and I'm scared this metal shit might hurt. So I'm gonna throw confusion because that's proven to be useless so far. Oh, thank God it remained useless. I thought he was gonna go down for a second. Okie dokie, super effective. Yeah. You're not gonna go on my team, so I'm gonna throw a normal, actually weaker Pokemon, bugged Pokemon. You're definitely weaker, so hopefully this works. Guitar Center decided to send me a notification. I got distracted. And it's in. I felt it. Shuppet, you already belong to me in your soul. We are kin. I haven't named one kin yet. Maybe, well, hopefully my last slot goes to a legendary. Maybe I want, what am I missing? Because I have some flying type, but I don't think I have something that can fly, so I might need a dragon. This isn't a bad team. I've never had a team even remotely close to this before. This is kind of cool. Oy vey, he walked right up to me and smooshed me on my lips. He's got a net though, I'm afraid. Ledian, that's a good Pokemon. Where did he get that? I've been in this forest for like 55 minutes and I don't have that. Metal Claw. Silver Wind. I don't know what that does, but I like the word silver. What's that? Ice damage? What was that? Wow. Metal Claw did way more damage than I thought. I really need that GameCube Pokemon ball where I can steal people's Pokemon. I know it's not a shadow Pokemon, but I just want his. Give it. I'm sure there's some hack where I can take trainers' Pokemon. The rest of your team gained XP. Caterpie grew to level 13. You're stealing my experience points, Caterpie. You gotta go in a box. Never mind, you evolved, giving me another Pokedex entry. I think I did catch the evolved form of this twat though. I don't know which button is A and B on my controller anymore, so I'm gonna be careful here. It's beauteous. Ah yes. My Caterpie has evolved into a Metapod. I take it back, you're not an experience leash, you're an interesting experience. Can I fish here? Nope, but I can leap. That's way insane. That was nice. I liked that. I like that a lot. That was great. This forest is great in general. What the fuck? There's all these old ladies with candles. There's kids with nets, with Ledians. I'm sick of these Punkaboos. I take it back. Fuck this place. Holy cow. How many Punkaboos do I have to suffer? You know what? I'm not even like gonna play games here. I'm gonna set you all on fire, you insipid twats. I'm mad now. I'm sick of these pump caboos. I like that Razor Leaf animation. So actually that by its, what the fuck? Was Razor Leaf like that when I got hit with it before? They used the gem before, so the gem kind of overshined the animation when the gym leader used it. It's crazy that I can remember the last time Razor Leaf was used on me. Like this is a random night. I've experienced so many things since the last time I recorded an episode. I barely edit these videos, like, good lord. Okay, let's see if Incinerate does anything without the gem stuff. Whoa, that does some decent damage. I never read it. I just remembered the NPC tell me that it gets rid of gems, so I just put it on there. Ghastly, I'm not gonna change out. I'm gonna Incinerate again and see what happens. And Incinerate does the damn oh, I was wrong. I thought I could precog it. Thought I was clairvoyant. I really do want to beat the Oblivion remake too, but for some reason every time I play it, I played a lot of it. So, but my original account is gone. I don't remember what I played that on. Was it PC? I don't know, but it's gone. So every time I go to play it again, it's like, yeah, I've been here. Are you evolving again? Are we experiencing once again another evolution? We just got here. I just met you, Metapod. You were just a Caterpie and I've already gone through the entirety of your life. Is parenthood this quick? Congratulations, guys. Our Metapod has become a Butterfree. You have experienced the life of a babe in mere moments. And now they want to learn Gust. She's already learning flying type moves. You were just a worm. No, don't stop learning Gust. What am I, a fool? I told you I don't know what A and B is. Delete a move, yes. Let's be real. We don't need Harden anymore, but we don't need Tackle either. But I'm gonna get rid of. I'm not using this Pokemon. I don't know why I care. All right, Butterfree use Gust. We got a free and Struggle Bug. You are going to learn Struggle. Bro, are you trying to join my team right now? Are you flirting with me? Wow, is Bug Bite weaker than Struggle Bug? Lowering the special attack though. Wow, but if it's holding a berry, I don't need Tackle. Why am I even still thinking about this? Just get rid of Tackle. Duh. Alright, we got Struggle Bug. Are you done, Butterfree? Holy cow, you're like a narcissist already. You just born. Oh, this isn't an exit. Is this a dead end? Grim Woods, Cinder Volcano. I think that is where we're going. Okie dokie. Huh? It said left. There is no left. C-Dot, you are becoming similar to the other Pokemon that was annoying me. The pumpkin. It doesn't even look like a pumpkin. What's happening? Oh, that was an exit. Bro, they need to put a shadow there or something. You freaked me out. Looks like I'm here. I better get moving then. So is he like the main character and I'm supposed to be like Wally right now? Like, what's happening, bro? Am I like the mid-trainer following his bootstraps? Is he about to get murked by the bad guy and I become the main character? Oh man, what was that anime? Was that a Kamega kill when bro gets his armor? Was that in Ganium? Fuck. I'm getting old if I can't remember a Kamega kill. That's not even that obscure. Ralts. I probably shouldn't have thrown Simba because I want to keep this one. I think I'm gonna waste time at swap because I want to keep this one. Let's see what Butterfree be up to. We caught you for one reason and one reason alone, so I can catch this Ralts instead. Hypnosis is insane. I think I can get lucky and just throw a ball at it and keep going because I don't even care about this character. Water and Bug. I'm gonna just throw a ball and see if I get lucky because this thing's a twat. Nope. Oh, see, I deserve that shit. I had a crazy week. I was gonna call off yesterday and I did not call off yesterday. And because I didn't call off yesterday, I was gifted this Ralts on the first try. I guarantee if I called off, this wouldn't have happened. I probably would have played the game at a different point and not even encountered this Ralts in a different way. So probably objectively wouldn't have. He almost sniped me with his eyeballs. My nigga. I don't know if I would have hopped that ledge, but him telling me that ensured I did not hop that ledge. That guy is scary. He's intimidating already. I can tell that he wants something. Lilipop. More Pokemons, boys. Metal Claw. My body's clear, baby. I'm smooth. You can't do it to me. Don't go down. Okay, we gotta swap who's ever up front because everyone's going down. I think once his face is strong enough to stand up front. We got absorbed because I'm not healing you. You hurt. Ooh, I went to turn around and click the thing and I get a star. Wow, Starly. That's a good one. That's one of my only favorite throwaway birds that they put at the beginning of a game because Pidgey's mid. Spearow is awful. Like I used to love Fearow growing up, but now using it evolves into Fearow so early that it feels underwhelming in the late game when everything else has like a third evolution or something. I don't know if it has a mega evolution either, so I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan. I'm trying to remember the end of Omega Ruby. Is that something I need to see ASAP? Wasn't that really awesome with the really weird? No, I think I'm thinking of the end of Black and White too. There was a really cool Elite Four where it was like Elysium or something. It was really weird. I wish I remembered what that was. The old games were so much better than these new Garbos. A to Z was just smoldering garbage. Oakley. The Oakley. Do I have Cut yet? I don't remember. But I don't have it on any of my Pokemon. I know that for a fact. Give. I love Ekans. It's one of my favorites. Do I like Ekans or Arbok better? Does Ekans become Arbok and I'm being a pleb? Yeah, I like Seviper as well. I thought that was gonna hurt, but I did get poisoned again. Now I am the one who is poking people viciously with my branch. I'm a Leech Seed. I've never used that move again because it's stupid, but we're gonna see what happens. How much health do we get? That wasn't that bad. Every time I see this move, I'm like, why are you wasting time? And sometimes it does piss me off, which is really funny. I think if I use Confusion Ray, I don't have Hex. What I'm talking about? A crit? I'm trying to catch you and you're critting me? All my Pokemon will kill you, you drill bit. You know what? Let me throw a Pokeball before I get mad, because I'm getting hot. Get in the ball. Don't even resist. Can I just throw balls first open and they just work? Because that's kind of crazy. Did I even need to battle that loser? I didn't even want him that bad. I'm just like, Aqua Ring? I don't remember what that does, but that sounds fucking awesome. The user envelops itself in a veil made of water and regains XP. That is definitely better than Feather Dance. And probably... I don't really need Defog anymore. That was kind of a fluke for that gym. I didn't even use it then. It was kind of stupid. The rest of your team would I have Quacker if it wasn't for Defog? I think I wanted the dual flying and water typing initially. The only other is what's that one Pokemon? Cramorant. Is he also the same? Here, take some. Did I not say he was nefarious and like scary and then he gives me potions? Cinder Volcano is dangerous and temperatures are extreme. If you don't have your Pokemon to protect you, you could faint. Did you know you were a real one? If you beat me, I'll heal your Pokemon for free. I really like that these people keep saying like, you gotta win first. Like, I really fuck with that. Like, the Chansey's like, Chansey! And it's like gonna heal my shit. They're like, run the ones or get the fuck up out of here. You hurt? And it's like, okay, my bad. But don't worry, the ones can't be run. Starly goes with a critical hit. Quacker ain't playing, nigga. The rest of your team gained experience. Nurse Laura. I got a KO'd Pokemon too, so I could really appreciate that. I wish she had a PC so I can get rid of this Butterfree. But it doesn't matter. I'm gonna keep catching Pokemon, so I guess the spot's gonna be filled by something eventually. Wow, Brian didn't do anything to that Chansey. Good lord. So she's just gonna use the Chansey to heal me? I just thought about that. Goodness gracious. Wow, I just realized it. Trainer swat away the Pokeballs, but if the Pokeball landed, could I steal someone's Pokemon? Because in every game, doesn't the trainer go, "You're a thief"? Like, I could steal it. Like, what the is this a glitch? Wow, is that really black that I just thought about the proper way to steal a Pokemon? Alright, Chansey goes down. And I still like got a little sad there. I was like, fuck, I could have caught that. I could not have caught that. That was not what was happening. I'm already thinking about it. Smelling salt, what the heck is that? I don't know if I'm gonna delete a mover though. What the fuck is it? Double effective on a paralyzed foe, but it also cures the foe's paralysis. That's cooler than knockoff. Very strange. I've never heard of that. Was that a fake move? I feel like I might have heard of that in like some, I don't know, bro. I don't even want to say. That's a really weird move. God damn, Butterfree? You were never meant to be this excellent. It's time. Goron's final form is upon us. I can't believe it. This soon? Hariyama. Goron is in big Jiraiya form here with the hands out, boy. It's time. He didn't learn a move for that though. Well, I guess I just learned Smelling Salt right before it. Alright, stay safe out there. Thanks, Shorty. It's your birthday. Cinder Volcano. So we're obviously gonna open with the water, boy, because Talia's gonna get jacked up in here. Talia's gonna get good and jacked up in here. Matang would get jacked up in here too, probably. Is there not a camera up's gonna pop up randomly on the road? No shot there's no random encounters. No shot there's no fucking random encounters. In a volcano? That's weird. Okay. I was about to say, this is strange. And did I not say camera up? That's crazy, bro. And I love that I got that on camera. You mean a camera up's not gonna pop out of nowhere? I know it's a numble, but he becomes camera ups. I got mind control over Debo type shit. I am clairvoyant. All right, air cutter. That shouldn't do no damage, and he should live, so I can put him in a ball. Ooh, that was tough. I was afraid for a moment, but no need to be afraid, because I am here. My Pokeball that I stash in this nifty cube of infinity. 1, 2, 3, and you're out of here. Well, I guess you're in here. You've been captured, and you will now remain in a PC for all of time, because my fire type is already ideal, and it was gifted to me by an old man on the stairs, which makes it mean something to me. A Rossberry, I would like to pluck that from your grass, but bro, like, just ROM hacks, they're different every time. No, he doesn't need a nickname. Numel is actually one of the Pokemon I have on my team. Is that a Zygarde thing? I don't know anything about Zygarde. When my wife wakes up, I'll ask her. Bro, I don't have Rock Smash yet. What is this tomfoolery? Alright, now where's the Torkoal? Well, I know your game. Or the Slugma. Maybe I'm incorrect. Bro, they talk so much trash about how dangerous this cave is, and the encounter rate is like 1. There's probably some items that I'm missing too. And then I'm out. Throw a rock at somebody. This thing is trash. Rare candy. This has been Battle Central. We get into the fire cave and there's one fire Pokemon within 20 minutes. Okie dokie. But can we talk about we went through a forest and now we're in some random volcano? I rock with that. Oh yeah, I guess the ladder in the first place probably was more enticing. Ooh, the trainers are the problem. Why are you hanging out in a volcano? Aren't you a child? Didn't he just say something about his school? He's got the blue glasses on from fucking iMart Express and he wants the... I'm upset. This guy shouldn't be hanging out in a volcano. He's a trainer. I can't catch it. I'm always thinking about like the method to catch the Pokemon. Even here, why is he still alive? Holy cow, that did the thing. And then Woobat avoided it and I go down. That level seemed... Oh, I thought I went down. Oh man, I thought I went... What is this Woobat? What's happening to me? I actually can't believe that just happened to me. Air cutter? I'm not worried about it. You gotta get burned. That was crazy. We're in a volcano and you still gotta get burned. Bro, Quacker is in pain. Thank God that guy gave me all them potions. School Kid Max, I see why you're in the volcano. You're built like that. You don't need school. Keep thriving, young man. What was his name? Max Shonen? I got a lemonade in here too. I'm probably chilling. I didn't mean to use that on Simba. It doesn't matter. I can multicast potion in the menu. This game is so good. There's a fat guy. What is he? A pokey guy? How do I just smell it, boy? The hidden items, mind control over Debo. I swear to God. I hear there was a rare bird type Pokemon around. Swear to God. Oh my God. Am I gonna watch Moltres get jumped? I can't handle this. Oh yeah, duh. That's the only reason we're here. We're saving Moltres. Mawile, aren't you like steel or something? No, you're a fairy. I don't care what you are. You're getting hit with that Hall of Fame feather dance. His attack wasn't lowered. And I got bit on. Okay. Okay, that's not gonna do much damage. Just thought about that. Another bite. She's not doing much. Why did I switch to she when I just got heat properly? I'm gonna start saying it. Wow, Brian did some decent damage there. Do I have an ether? Because I think I'm gonna run out of Brian. Talia, level 18. Comfy. If I know what that is, I'm switching to Simba. I don't have a charcoal yet. That's like that first throwaway item that every game gives you. I'm probably gonna get one here. Is this a fairy type and I'm trolling? This is a fairy type and I'm trolling. Thank God it flinched though. Incineration still will wrap it up. But Magical Leaf? Are you actually a grass type that ate a Fire Fang just now? No shot. Gotta be a fairy type. Oh, I dropped my controller. No. Incinerate! Okie dokie. We're gonna have a problem. Never mind, he went down. 409 experience. Poppy hit level 25. Butterfree hit level 7. I feel good for Butterfree now. It went from an EXP leash to somebody I'm rooting for because we watched it come up from a babe. How much longer am I gonna run? Can I just watch the Moltres go down already? Are you gonna prolong my suffering? Why did I just screenshot? My slides are too thick. Hiker Trent sent out Makuhita. Man, I wish I was throwing Matang, but Air Cutter should hurt this guy too. I used to have a Makuhita once. Then I got my bread up, fuck nigga. Fuck nigga. Fall down, bitch. The rest of your team gained experience points. Nobody leveled up. What is going on here? Quacker's still staying in the front pocket, boy. We're not worried about it. Level 25, staying alive, using brine to make him die. Was that a bar? We'll see in the shorts whether that was a bar. Quacker gained a boosted 190 experience points. And Hiker Trent is trash. All the hikers are trash. I know it. Okay, I thought I smelled it. I gotta leave now because clearly I'm trash. Is that a rock slide? Every time I see rock slide in caves like this, it's like, you mean I'm gonna have to come back here? But now that I think about it, they're probably just gonna put the birds here after we beat up the bad guys so that we can catch them again later. Unless we can like catch them in the lab once we rescue them. That would be kind of cold. I think they did that with Palkia and what's his name? How did I forget Dialga, the far more popular one? Litleo goes down in one tap. We're not worried about it. Kindler Jace. I think he's relit those torches before. I don't think he's built like the old ladies that we saw before. Don't believe so. Wow, there's no secret items over here, huh? Wow, nothing over here. Don't you hate when there's like long stretches of this stuff? They know that we're sniffing for it and there's nothing. I guess there's a rock climb and a literal item right there, but you know we thought there was. Did I not call the slugma? That's 2 out of 3 that I called out of nowhere. The slugma, I called the I gotta catch you though. He probably won't go down with air cutter, right? Okay, ooh, that was close. The slugma's defense rose, Cuban. I'm cubing it. You remember when that guy's thing was showing? He was tubing it. Or was he actually tubing it? I don't remember what happened there, but that was funny. I don't know if anybody remembers that. That's a really random, obscure political reference that I hope nobody knows. The rest of your team, Slugma's data, yep. Give a nickname to Slugma. Nope, I'm gonna name you PC Slave. You're here to complete my... Suddenly, where the encounter rate goes up to 50,000. Geodude. He's definitely not gonna die to air cutter. I should use Aqua Ring because he's gonna take a couple air cutters. No, he's not. Holy cow. I'm down. Quacker is floating or something? Why can't he be affected by that? Is Quacker a flying type? Am I not a water type? Am I a water flying type? Am I actually a good hybrid here? I assume they went with one and didn't give them the rest of the stats. Let me see. Let's see what Quacker is. We call Geodude, everybody. Why would Geodude make a sound? He's such a weird Pokemon. He's like so humanoid that I feel like he shouldn't have a cry. Oh, I already scrolled past it. It is water and flying. That's a really interesting dual typing. Pretty sure Cramorant's just water and just has some flying attacks. Okay, the encounter rate just to get to these stairs is crazy. So this has got to be where Moltres is. Or not. Have a look at my fire resistant Pokemon. I don't use fire. She is 2, so this shouldn't take too long. How is Seedot fire resistant, brother? I guess I'll never find out, but like, what? Is she crazy? I kind of want to throw a fire Pokemon to see what she's smoking. Like, what? What do you mean fire resistant? Badoo. Yeah, I'm gonna have to throw... How is your Badoo fire resistant? I gotta throw the Fire Fang and see how. Because she's insane. Aroma Lady Nikki. Nikki? This must be like Mira Nikki, Future Diary, because you're insane. Wow, that was crazy. I used the Japanese translation to a girl's name in order to make a trash reference. That was like a level 7 weeb moment right there. Fire resistant? So she was trolling? Good writing. That was funny. It would have been really funny if she had like some item that made it so she couldn't get hurt or something by fire. That would have been really funny. Is it the Torkoal? Did I call it? You can't make this. I can't start screaming, but holy cow. Did I not just... I literally entered the cave. I'm like, where's the camera up? The Numel pops up immediately. Then there's going to be a Torkoal and a Slugma. We saw the Slugma and a Torkoal. The only problem I would say is we saw a Geodude before the Torkoal. So you could say it was an inaccuracy, but no matter what, I called most of the Pokemon in this cave off rip just off of seeing that shit, nigga. It's called instinct. It's called clairvoyance. That is insane. Air cut. Ooh, thank God he didn't go down. That was ambitious. Clear Smog. I didn't even need to do this. The Pokeball probably would have done it too. Stat changes were removed. Why does that affect me when I have Clear Butt? Oh, I don't. This is Quacker. This is not Matang. It'd be really cool if you can put all your effects on all your Pokemon. Rapid Spin is insane. Get in the fucking Pokeball. I keep forgetting about the L thing. I'm gonna map that ball later. Alright, get into the thing. Holy shit, I'm getting pissed off here with this Torkoal. I think this happens in all the games too. I think he's always a little hard to catch. This guy's a pain in the ass. What if I throw the Premier Ball and he suddenly caves? I'm not gonna waste my... I am gonna waste my last Premier Ball. Low-key, nothing else is gonna go in the Premier Ball. Maybe he'll... Bro, he doesn't even respect my white ball. He's a piece of shit. I hate him. I hate you, Torkoal. Alright, Pokeball, please just go. Because if you kill my duck, I'm gonna get mad. I'm gonna have a revive, but I'm still gonna get mad. Bro. My Quacker has 2 health. I'm not swapping him out. If he dies, you die. It's gotta be like that. He heard me because I was gonna fry his ass. Quacker gained 500 XP, and it is time to finally see what happens to Moltres. Goron's level 25 too. Butterfree's level 18. Like, at this point, Butterfree's damn near a member of the team. Not really. You're going in the PC as soon as we get to town. But holy cow. Man, now I don't know what I want to do. It doesn't matter. I'm not using the Pokemon, so he can have String Shot replaced with Psybeam. This is the weirdest Butterfree is. This is what Butterfree actually learns. This seems like pretty good Pokemon. Alright, bye Torkoal. That was strange. I did not like any of that. I don't know why you put up so much of a fight. Why do you hate me, you stupid prick? Why does it keep putting me on the third person when I come in here? Simba does not need HP so much that you need to over... Like, why wouldn't it start on the first Pokemon? That's so irritating that I wasted that. Holy cow, that just... Wow, this is a really deep cave. I thought it was going to be like really quick, pull up a Moltres. Do you feel that the bridges are sturdy? Are you afraid that they could collapse under you at any moment? No. But now that you mentioned it, I'm concerned that it might happen in the future. Electrike. Here we go. What is this fucking cave? Who are these people? I don't really have a good answer. I guess I do. Gonna hit him with Confusion. I thought that would do more damage. Probably because Poppy should know Psybeam and not the stupid fucking Butterfree. Man, this was still a really weird starter, bro. Beldum. I wonder if they thought that Beldum would be the one that nobody picks. No, it couldn't have been, because it was the one in the middle at the top. Like, this had to be what they intended for most people to pick. Sonic Boom. That's annoying. Let's see what Metal Claw does. Probably not too much. Did not think so. Sonic Boom. Why are all my Pokemon low health now? I'm having a bad time. Having a bad time. Duh. I don't know why I thought about what I was gonna do here. Electro Ball. That was cool. Did not expect to see Electro Ball out of the Magnemite. I fuck with that. Can this loser go away now? Don't worry, the bridges won't collapse. I don't believe you now. I had no fear of the bridge's structural integrity until you mentioned it, and now you want me to believe you that they're fine? Okay, that one was fine. I was a little scared to use that one specifically. Why are there 2 ladders? Shit, I should have went to the other one. One with the wind, one with the flames. The guard that keeps its vigil over the sacred torch. Now, become the inferno that scorches the wasteland. Sancrin. Baloney. Descend to me, Moltres. So it's like the Dragon Balls. If I know the right words and stand in the right place with the right shit, I can summon Moltres. Now, Shadow Warriors, restrain it. You cannot keep jumping these birds like this. Now for the capture. Oh, and that's why they wanted those guys to be resistant to fire and stuff, but they're not resistant to lightning yet. So clearly we're going to be able to fight them with Moltres. But what happened to the other guy that was supposed to be the main character? Because they just captured Moltres, and that was the only reason he's here. And I've had very little problem here. So where the... Okay, here we go. Jax. I keep forgetting that. Stop right there, Shadow. Return Moltres back to where it belongs. Unfortunately, I see no reason to humor your foolish requests. Stand aside if you know what's good for you, Nit. Sorry, but you're not going anywhere until Moltres is free. If you won't come quietly, then I'll have to use force. What are you gonna do with your Staraptor, bruv? Sigh. I hoped it wouldn't have come to this. Yeah, he does have a Moltres, brother. My party was kept light for this mission, but fortunately I have other allies besides my Pokemon. Shadow Warriors. Is this Shadow Warrior gonna uppercut this child? Ivory, wait. Damn, he pushed his goof ass. You don't need to waste time over this lone trainer. I'll hold him off. Just focus on the mission. Let's go, Shadow Warriors. Tiptoeing in my Jordans, trying to gang. Damn, they didn't even fight him. You just pushed him. Damn, you built like that, bro? You just gonna let main character my ass. You ain't even throwing aerial ace. Yeah, this isn't the time to feel sorry for myself. I gotta chase after them. Yeah. Oh shit, I saw all that happen, huh? You're kin, I think. Did Grandpa Arthur send you here? Ah, so you were sent as backup. Jeez, I got embarrassed in front of you. Yeah, you did, fuck nigga. Well, that means you're here. Why don't you and I team up? You were sent to help, and I gotta admit that I can do with some right now. Alright, cool, Jax. Whatever. You're trash. Clearly, I'm the main character. Look at my cool white hair. I bet we'll make a good team. Your Pokemon are in better shape than I am right now, so you lead. Are you kidding me? Okay, cool. He heals our Pokemon. Good old Sharon style. The first 3 will be selected for battle. Okay, who are my first 3? Talia, get your goof ass out of here. I think that's a good lineup right there. Goron, Poppy, Matang. Weezy out of here. Calcium. Nice. Bro, I'm not getting baited again. There's nothing over there. Are you gonna double battle us, old man? Wow, they're 1v2ing us. We're bullies. What is he dressed like? Where's my rival? I need his drip back. This guy he's bringing my drip down. Staravia and Quacker. I hate Smeargle so much. When I think of Smeargle, I think of, what's that game? X and Y? Like, get the fuck out of here. Staravia's Intimidate. Yeah. Air Cutter. My word. Late night, all I think about is June. Heat waves in the middle of... Wait, what? Damn, Aerial Ace did some decent damage. Air Cutter did nothing. But Quacker is burned. Can Brian double tap? I don't know why I thought it would hit both of them. Heat Wave is such a weird move for them to use right now. I guess we're in a volcano. And they kind of got that Kecleon effect, but Jesus. While Staravia is not doing okay. But she understood the assignment. Attacked the right one. Where's your Staraptor? How are you the boss when your Pokemon are weaker than mine? You're not the main character, you're trash. No wonder you got embarrassed. Like, you're over your head, brother. Staravia goes down. You're not even good. You are Wally. Alright, let's see what he throws after that. Clearly, he can't handle battle. Wow, this Aqua Ring is literally not even healing me enough for... Okay, Golett. That's an interesting one. Another Heat Wave. Goodness gracious. Air Cutter. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Bad Tantrum. Did that hit me too? So I shook 2. 27. Air Slash. Is that better than Air Cutter? I hope so. Kind of sick of the Air Cutter animation, to be honest with you. Air Cutter is 60. Air Slash is 75. Get the fuck out of here. And it's gone. And it's gone. Cool, cool, cool. He's gonna heal my Pokemon, so I don't even have to think about it. How do they have money to afford to have Pokemarts in their pockets? Because that's the only answer. What is that? More Zygarde juice? How is this happening? I'm assuming this is Zygarde juice. Are there just literal waterfalls of fire and actual volcanoes? Is that what actually happens? Magma waterfalls? Dusk Ball? Okay, does that count? Is this a cave? I guess. Salandit? This is Salander because that's my Pokemon now. We're gonna have to catch that right now. So you hit it with something irrelevant and I'll one-shot Numble. This Intimidate is wasting my time. We have a plan. You fucking Tian. Now Salandit's gonna get hit with my water attack and he may die, you fucking idiot. You fucking... I should have just thrown the Pokeball, but I didn't think it would work with 2 Pokemon. But it's... Bro. It's Pokemon Unbound. Of course they optimized for this. Motherfucker. My Salandit. This guy's not a... Huh? So only I'm going because he only has 1 Pokemon? Then why put him in the cave and not give him a second Pokemon? If you knew you were putting a double battle based line in here, why put anything that isn't a double battle after this? I know it's unrealistic for there to suddenly be double battles just because we teamed up. Like, it seems like everyone in the cave planned for that, but it's a video game. You did plan for that. It feels a little off. I don't know. Let me know if I'm tweaking. Okie dokie. We go this way. Oh. Yeah. That's dangerous. I don't know why we would ever opt to make that move. Nothing happened? I don't understand what's happening here. And I hate... confusion. Yeah, can we escape rope out of here? Is that an option? Fusrid, I'm trying to figure out the puzzle. And I've already killed and captured both of you, so get the fuck out of here. This Intimidate's gonna hold me back because I'm gonna have to wait every time. White Snake? Why do you have that ability? You're a turtle. What the fuck, huh? Another Salandit. Now is my time. Let's see if it just lets me throw a Pokeball, but I highly doubt Salandit is just gonna go on the ball. It's a cool Pokemon. It has cool resistance. You know the cool Pokemon that you can never just throw a ball at and catch? Like, Zangoose isn't going. You're gonna have to do a little bit more. It's no good. It's impossible to aim when there are 2 Pokemon. Man, and here I am thinking they optimized. Okay. Hopefully, thank you, Staravia. Something. Damn, you still killed? I guess we're high level. Fuck. Man, I don't think there's a way for me to catch anything in a double battle. So I might just run from all of these wild encounters. We gotta get out of here. There's a hiker. What's poppin'? Brand new whip just hopped in. I got options. This fat nigga with a beer stopping. A Drillbur and a Geodude. I'm not worried about it. What balls were those? I thought they were gray balls, but they looked gray on the bottom. Maybe that's just when they opened up. Use brine. Feather Dance is crazy. Talk about wasting a turn. Actually, you should probably swap out from Staravia, but I guess it doesn't matter. I'll do it. Smackdown. Staravia was brought down. Does that mean Staravia will get hit with magnitude now? Alright. Slacker is flying in levels. This cave did wonders for the body. Hiker Clark goes down. Okay. Do we go Southern Mower? Oh, we already fought that guy, I think. Yeah, I think we found the exit. Nummel and Geodude. I like how going through here we had no encounters. Now I can't take 11 steps without running into a Pokemon. And like I said, I don't use repels, so it's not gonna happen. Repels are a scam to get your money. What? Why is there a Chansey? That means I didn't fight that guy. Yeah, I was about to say, there was not a Chansey next to the guy I fought. Magby and Slugma. I was not expecting a Magby. Did I not catch that last Slugma? Why is there not a Pokeball next to it? Maybe it just does that in a trainer battle. Oh my god, Intimidate. What the fucking, like, can we not do that in one instance without... Okay, Magby goes down. Wow, Magby has 1 health. You suck, you shitty Staravia. Ancient Power. That's gonna Hoyt. Damn, that did do a lot of damage. Wow, I suck too. Oh no, that was Staravia and a dog shit Aerial Ace again. Ooh, that was close. I was like, wow, I really left him at 1 health. What was his name? Axis? Looks like we reached the exit. I'll go on ahead. Don't stay too far behind. Okay, I guess we're not friends anymore. Staravia, use Aerial Ace. Ravia. Damn. Maybe he is the main character. He is not taking no moves. Your shadowy reign of terror ends here and now. I won't let you escape from Cinder Volcano with Moltres in hand. Shadowy reign of terror? Really? We have Moltres and we're well within our rights to keep it. You may have some self-righteous notion that what we're doing is evil, but you're wrong. You simply don't understand what's at stake here. Actually, they're right. Anybody can catch Moltres. Their methods aside, you can't just take Moltres. That's it, Marlin. Stall him for just a little longer. These Shadow Warriors have been out in the light for too long. Oh, Shadow Warriors don't like light. They'll revert to dust if they remained here. I'll need to return to the base with them now. Of course, Ivory, I have this under control. Take the Shadow Warriors and go. I can hold off this boy until you escape with Moltres. Well, I guess Moltres is gone. I don't know what he claims is really at stake here, but we have to blast through him and chase after Moltres. I don't think that's happening, brother. So we meet again. I take it then you've decided to make it your business to interfere. That's unfortunate. But the two of you are trying to get past makes no difference to me. One of you grunts, give me a hand over. Damn, you need help? I thought you were built like that. I'll assist you in your battle, Marlin, sir. What about this other red one? Bring all of them. Choose up to 3 Pokemon to battle with. Why can't we just go with the 3 Pokemon I already had? You thought I was dumb? You thought I didn't think this through? This is a battle that I anticipated. That was a W screen. Shadow Admin Marlin. Wow, I like that all of their Pokemon came out of Shadow Balls. I don't think we have anything to worry about here, I'm not gonna lie. The cave has trained us up good. First things first. Feather Dance? That didn't do that much damage. I think that was a good move. Payback on whom? Man, Staravia is really good at getting hit. This is gonna be great. Let's try Brine on this one. Isn't he ice or something? Who needs defense points? Oh, that didn't do any damage. Neither did that. Nightshade's gonna hurt though. It kind of did just as much damage. Okay, we're neck and neck. Air Slash. Disable is fucking nutty. Aerial Ace is his trademark dog shit ability. The Night Slash is back. My attack misses. Nobody else ever misses, by the way. You can go back in this game. Nobody has missed yet but me. Jesus Christ. Like, I hate random misses in games where it's like unlikely as fuck. Why did I miss there? There was no sand attack, there's no evasiveness boost, it was just a natural miss that only happens to me. Staravia used Feather Dance again. How many Pokemon do these guys have? Did they bring 2 each? To capture a legendary Pokemon, they brought... How is he still at 1 health? I'm getting mad now. Quacker's low now. Don't payback me, you... Staravia's fine, but I'm gonna swap because I'm getting mad. Poppy, you're up. Staravia probably do something. I'm not worried about it. That was super effective. This bitch spamming Feather Dance. This is the worst trainer of all time. Like, calling them Wally was a fucking overestimation of their ability. You don't have Aerial Ace, so you spammed Feather Dance? You really don't have any other options. And now he crits with the Aerial Ace at 1 HP like he did something. The fuck out of here, moron. Goron. Pain attack, here we go. This battle's making me cranky. Alright, whatever. Who's next? Swoobat. Ooh, I keep forgetting that its evolved form is kind of cool. Air Cutter. I missed the move. Damn, imagine dying to a flying attack move, you stupid Staraptor. Oh well, at least we can get Golurk and get that bum ass Staraptor out of here. I don't know why they like prioritize dog shit Pokemon. Oh boy. Magnemite. Didn't expect that, but that's fine. Do the damn thing. Disable on my Metal Claw. I'm getting upset. Light screen, that's nice. Oh my god, but I'm gonna get air cut if I use literally anything else. And I'm gonna get outsped here and die anyway. Lyra's silly. Lyra is crazy silly. What was that? Am I really getting outsped by everything on the fucking floor? Why are you using Thunder Wave on the Sableye when you can use any electric type on the Swoobat and be done with it? Holy cow. Alright, Goron. Getting fucking irritated, dude. Quick Claw. I need a Quick Claw to pull out Fake Out because it's a normal type fucking... Jesus Christ. This fight's actually making me mad. And this guy is actually the worst fucking trainer of all time. He is not giving me any help here. Actually, I just thought about it. The paralysis smelling salt. Can I get a... Why? What the fuck is he affected by? I've used like 4 different moves so far, and he's not affected by like every fucking move. Jesus fucking Christ, that shit's so irritating. And that still did no damage. Wow, and now he wants to use Shockwave. After 5 rounds of random incompetence. Who needs fucking light screen? Is this his last? Oh, he's just not gonna throw it because Swoobat's still here. Stupid as fuck. I guess it doesn't matter. He uses light screen. Holy cow. Kill the shit, you stupid bitch. Why did they send this idiot? It's gotta be nepotism, bro. It's like, yeah, he's my grandson. He's built like that. He comes from me. Your grandson's a fucking idiot, brother. Get this moron out of here. Thunder Wave on the Cacnea. Like, come on. Thanks for the needle arm. I really needed that. Really needed that one. Watch him do fucking nothing. Do I have any healing items? No, not really. I guess I'll use a revive in case I get fucked here. They got a revive because that moron decided to swap out instead of actually attacking the Cacnea. Holy cow. This guy's so annoying. I never want to battle with this person again. Like, he's so bad at, like, he is objectively terrible. He's no help whatsoever. The best thing he's done so far is get hit with that attack, so I didn't have to. Get the fuck out of here, you fucking supercilious dog shit Cacnea. Get the fuck out of here. This whole battle was dog shit. I hated that. Fuck. I guess you guys are definitely bad guys, because that was just perfect proof of why I fucking hate you Team Shadow people. Congratulations, you have a nemesis. Like Doofenshmirtz, boy. You are my Nema. Oh my god, I don't want to hear shit you say. Get the fuck out of my cave. He's right. It's not even worth chasing him. The woman who was the one that took Moltres. Anyway, thanks. He was a lot tougher than I thought. No, you're just shit at everything you've ever done. And then you take me out of the cave before I can grab the Pokeball, so I have to come back to that terrible place. Jesus. It's imperative that it can be rescued before the Zapdos can capture it. Zapdos ain't going. Zapdos ain't no bitch. It lives in Thundercap Mountain, right? I'll head out right away. You should not be involved in any more tasks for the rest of your tab. Thank you. Actually, Jax, I have a task a little different from you. To the best of my knowledge, the Shadows still lack the object used to seal the Dark Forest. Friends of mine that live out on Route 9 should know of its location. Go to them and explain the situation. I'm sure that they'll still be willing to help us find it before the Shadows do. You got it, Gramps. Get the fuck out of here, you fucking failure. In the meantime, Kim will be the one that will head to Thundercap Mountain and save Zapdos. Wow, look. They sent the one that actually fought well. It seems like they know. You've proven yourself by defending Jax back at Center Volcano, and I think you're up to the task. You can head back there, taking the highway southeast from the next town over, Crater Town. You may need the badge there in order to travel to Thundercap Mountain, so make sure that obtaining the badge is your utmost priority. Holy cow. What a journey. In the early hours of the morning, I've seen you off and you're on your way to the next gym badge. No sense in letting her worry after all. Are you gonna tell your mom, my mom, what I'm doing? My Staravia is still tired from the battle earlier, but I should still be able to give you a lift back to Cinder Volcano. Do you want me to do that? I guess. You asking me that makes me think that I should do that. Can you believe that all this time, this has been the first time that I've been able to put this Butterfree away? This entire journey, and this Butterfree has experienced a pack full of adventure just because of that nonsense. Anyway, I could probably walk right back in this cave and get that Pokeball that I was just whining about. But this episode is a good long one, a good hour and 3 minutes long. I'm glad we ran this one up. I had a lot of fun getting through the forest and that cave. I had a lot of fun just getting this episode out. And I'm just rejuvenated a little bit. Even if I don't get necessarily the reaction I want every time I upload, I did enjoy doing this, and I kind of like doing this. I really wish that I could do this every day without necessarily worrying about work, and I could just dive into uploading constantly. But that's not my reality at the moment. So thanks for watching. Maybe one day that will be, but for now, goodbye.